Hello everyone and welcome back to another LEGO Lover 117 video. And right now, you guys are in for another review. Yep, it's another review. And in case you're wondering, nope, it's not Coldy. That is coming, I promise you, it is coming. I'm not lying to you all. But, this one's actually going to be a bit special because it's over a item that is near and dear to my heart. I've had for many, many years. Probably since I first got into Thomas, I've had this item for as long as I can remember. And it's based off of one of my favorite episodes from the TV series. It's actually not my favorite, but it's in the top 5, just because it has that childhood memories factor to it. And yeah, so this time around we don't have anybody with us. No Matt, no Jacob, no one. It's just me, because I thought that, well, they probably don't own this item, and a lot of people in the TWR community probably don't own this item, at least not that I've seen. And you guys are probably guessing, well, what's he talking about? Because I don't think we've ever seen this. In fact, you have not. This item has never been showcased in any one of my videos ever. It's never been shown to anyone over Skype, I don't think. Maybe I've mentioned it in the past, but I don't think I've ever like fully shown it. So, yeah, the item in question: the 2003 Thomas Comes to Breakfast pack. And in case you're wondering, no, these clone troopers didn't come with it. They're just guarding it. So let's just move them out of the way. You're off guard duty, troopers. I'm here now with a camera. So, so then. Let's get started on a little bit of history on this item. I couldn't find much history on it. I know it was released back in 2003. I don't know when it was retired. I know there were 50,000 of these made, along with a James Goes Buzz Buzz pack, and I believe it was Gordon. What was the name of it? A Big Day. Was it A Big Day for Gordon, or A Big Surprise for Gordon? God, what was that? I don't know. Tell me in the comments what that story was. It's the story where Gordon crashes into the station and he gets his view. I forgot the title of that. But actually, I believe Matt owns the Gordon from that. I don't know if he owns the actual like set piece that came with it. Matt, tell me in the comments if you actually do own that, and you guys can tell me in the comments if you own this item, or the James Goes Buzz Buzz one, or the Gordon one, because I would really like to know. So, yeah, there are only 50,000 of these made, which makes it really cool that I own one. Yay, rare item, hooray! And I know it came with a certificate of authenticity, which I have since lost, unfortunately. When I was young, I didn't really care about rarity of items. I just wanted every item that was ever made. And so, yeah, I don't know what happened to the certificate. I don't know what happened to the box. Probably threw that away. But I've held on to this for my entire life, and that's why I have yet to showcase it in my videos. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first thing that came with this, the one detachable thing, which is this nice Thomas, which actually kind of kills the rarity factor of this Thomas, because they just reused this Thomas in the Adventures of Thomas 3 pack, I believe. So yeah, it kind of kills the rarity of this Thomas, but, oops, it's still an amazing piece. I mean, I love how he's got the egg splattered on his cheeks. They even put buffers on him, leaves on his side. I don't know what that yellow side is. It's probably eggs. But he's even got the frame. It's made of plastic, but I think it's plastic. Yeah, it's plastic, but still though. And that face. So yeah, it's your standard new style Thomas with some more detail added to it. And this is actually one of the new style Thomases that I actually like, besides the one with the scared face. And there's even buffers on the back, if you can see. So let me just check the date. It's probably dated 2003. Yep, it is. If you can see that, you can just faintly see that. But I don't think I ever played with this Thomas when I was younger, because it was so special. So I don't think I ever played with it. So he's got very little edge wear. And then the other piece that came with it that I own is the piece from the house that he crashed into, which it kind of confused me that like they printed the hole on the side of the house, but yet the tracks go this way. Like, as a kid, I always had to like make him climb over the tracks, and it just sat at a weird angle. I don't know. I mean, I know that this wasn't meant to be played with, but I played with it a little bit when I was young. I know, sue me, but yeah, it's got this little placard at the bottom. Thomas Comes to Breakfast, and this actually was one of my favorite stories growing up as a child, and it's still in my top 5 stories from the TV series. Stepney Gets Lost being number 1, if you didn't already know. And this house, it's gone through some rough times, but there's not much edge wear on it. It still looks like it's almost brand new. Brand spanking new. And on the back, you actually had a feature where you could hang it up on your wall, which I think I did when I lived in my old house when I was like 4 or 5. It's also got little like soft thingies, so where it doesn't scratch the wall. Then, oh, I just hit Thomas. But on the bottom, limited edition. They didn't carve an N into this. That's funny. But it's got US. And mine is actually number 25,574 out of 50,000, and I find that kind of cool. So, and if I didn't already show you, this actually has magnets on it, so when it's hanging on your wall, and you hit it or something, Thomas doesn't fall off so easily. But if you tip it at just the right angle, he falls off. So, glad I'm on carpet. So, that's the item itself. This item is very near and dear to my heart. If you ever like stole this from me or like burned it or something, I'd probably hate you forever and probably nuke your house 1,000,000 times. So don't mess with this. This is my childhood. And obviously, for the ratings, I'm gonna have to rate this a 10 out of 10. It's just so simplistic and so cool, and it's so awesome how I'm one of the people who got the 50,000 of these that were made. And it's just really cool. And for the recommends, I'd say if you can get your hands on it for a really cheap price, I'd say get it. But if you can't, don't bother, because you're just going to end up paying an outrageous price for it, because I've seen these go for at least $100 to $150, even out of the box. It is ridiculous. So anyway, that's it for this review, guys, on this special item. And thank you all for watching, and keep your eyes open for the Coldie video. And production on Shapes and Strategies began today, so keep your eyes out for that. I've filmed a few scenes, and I'm ready to start editing. So keep your eyes out for that. And a whole lot of new stuff is coming to my channel in the next few months, because 2015 is right around the corner. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, good night, everybody.